Okay, hello again. So today we're going to learn how to create a Google Forms for a video check. Okay, so again, we open a new tab in our Chrome and we go to the 9 boxes and pick Google Drive. As you can see in my Google Drive, which we'll see in a second, I have all my data, all my information. So I go to IB. This is me. I just created multiple directories to organize my work, math application, and I go to units, and I'll go now to my functions unit. Okay, this is a new unit plan I create, and I save all my files here, all my data. So I go to new to create a Google form, and when I hit new, I have these options. I can create a folder. I create these documents. Sorry. So new, and then on the more, if I hit more, I have a Google Forms. Now, Google Forms, I can do a blank form or from template. I'm gonna select a blank form, and I'm gonna call it a manage back, create unit check. Okay, this is your manage back a video which I sent you, and this is going to be a check. So when I press here at the top, it automatically gives me the name. So I should do that if I want it to be saved with this name. And now I start adding questions. Okay. As I said, 4 to 6 questions. This is my recommendation. You can go higher, and this is what I recommend. So we go to the first question. You already have a question ready for you. So I type in the question, what is a unit? Okay. And I select, I have here multiple options. I want multiple choice. That means only one question is right. Option 1, a unit plan that covers my a unit in my syllabus. Okay. Okay. 2, unit of measure. 3, you see it already adds option for me. 3, don't know. I don't know. Okay, and let's leave it like that. You understand the idea. Okay. In addition, I want to go into the settings in order to, after I finished my question, I can add another question, okay, and so forth, and add like this few questions, okay. Again, they need to be meaningful to understand, to help you understand that the person viewing the content understood what he viewed, and it's like a quiz. But how do we make it a quiz? So we go to the settings, okay, after we create the questions, or at the beginning, it doesn't matter. You can go into settings and go to quizzes, and you just move this here to turn on, make this a quiz, okay? Release grade immediately after each submission, that's what I recommend. Respond can see missed questions. Correct answers, I suggest not to give him correct answers, so they need to use it, and point values you can leave as well. And now we can see that each of our options also has an answer key at the bottom. So I give, if I have 4 questions, I'm going to give 25 points each, and I will select the right answer. This is the right answer, okay? You can also add answer feedback if you want. And this is done. I do the same for my second question, my third question, etc. When done, okay, I actually can get a, I'm done. Well, basically I'm done. That's it. I can have a preview, and this is how it will look. And this is what the students will do, will use, okay? If I go back to my Google Drive, I can see that my form is here. I can double click it and edit it if I want, okay? The responses will be shown here as soon as you have responses. And you can send it to your students by mail, or can go here and go to the link and hit short URL, okay, and press copy or Control C, and now you can copy it into your manage back task. If you remember, perform the video check, and I paste it here, okay, and then create the task. So I have the video and the video check under my homework task. It can be points or it can be comments only, okay? And notify students via email, and I create the task. Okay, that's it for today. So we learned on how to create a quiz and give it the points. Just to show you, the student will get this quiz. He will be able to answer. Let me answer a wrong answer and submit. Okay. I can immediately view my score, and it says I got a 0. This is a wrong answer. So I can try it again. So I can go back to my submit another response. Okay. And this time I do the right answer and view my score, and I got correct answer. If I go back to my responses now as a teacher, I can see I have 2 responses. I have a graph for them. I can see the individual responses, or I can see a summary, okay? If you want to know who are the students who actually did it, then you probably want to add a first question that indicates their name, okay? And by that, you can actually get to know who did the quiz and who didn't. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your listening. Goodbye.